Hi, David and Stephen.
Hi, Thomas.
Yes,
Hello.
they are here. Here we are in David's house,
Yeah.
having a little powwow.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, David, I'm not sure if this is getting too personal. I just really would love to know the story, your story. What's up with David?
Sure, be happy to share it. It seems like yesterday, but it really wasn't. My background was I won't say professional because I played a sport, field hockey, that I wasn't a professional. I was training to play in the Olympics. I was on the U.S. national team for close to about 8 years between the national and the junior national team, and played semi-professionally overseas for club teams, and was training and play in the Olympics. And in 1995, I got injured, and the injury never healed in time to play in the Olympics. I was going to be part of the '96 Olympic team, and so I let that go, and I started floundering for a while, figuring out what do I want to do next. And I bumped into this gentleman at a workshop, and the two of us started my first successful business. I had studied other businesses that I'd flopped at, and wow, he knew a lot about how to invest in real estate. I knew a lot about how to teach and coach. We put those two together, and we figured out a lot along the way. We made a lot of painful mistakes, a lot of wonderful mistakes, built a thriving multi-million-dollar company together, helped over 100,000 people with their investing and building of their businesses, and then I sold him the company. And then I was about 34, almost 35, and I thought I'm going to retire. And I did for a month and a half. Heather laughed, and I said I'm going to take a year off. She said, okay, no problem. And she laughed and smiled. She said, you're going to start something sooner than that. And I said, no. And she was right. I had a lot of drive and a lot of passion. And I had other businesses along the way that I kept. One of them was this business called Maui Mastermind, which was it wasn't even a full-time business at all. It was once a year we'd get together with some of the most phenomenal people out in Maui, and we would put together, I can't say it's a workshop because it's not, it's a week-long networking relationship with the people and creating a mastermind group, really, of some of the most extraordinary people focused on wealth, business, and wealth in the juiciest sense of the word. And so I realized that my passion is, I love teaching people how to build businesses, I love teaching people how to create wealth, I love teaching people how to invest. And so we built a business around that and said, but most people are never going to be able to afford a $30,000 priced event. And so myself and some other people, we built a company based around this idea of how do we take these ideas that have been working for years for a very elite clientele and give them access to a much broader audience. And that's what we've been spending the last several years doing. And it's been a passion. And probably the biggest change in my life here has been just a short while ago. I had the birth of my twin sons, Matthew and Adam, which I still feel completely gifted with. Heather and I have been trying to get pregnant for 5 years. We've tried all kinds of different things, from taking our temperature to fertility drugs to everything. And we just got, blessed these miracles, these two little boys that now are, they don't even look like newborns anymore. They look like babies now. They're getting so big so fast, and it just all in a blink of an eye. So I guess that's how I would share my story.
Thanks for sharing, David.
You're welcome.